Okay, Mr. Jason, I think you did a great job with the lesson yesterday. Sorry that I'm getting so late here with the video, but I just want to go over some things real quick. One thing to point out is I think you really need to watch where your feet are aimed. This video on the right here, I mean, you can clearly see your feet line is way right, and even on the left too, it's a little bit right. Our target was kind of out there, where you can see this alignment stick is. So, just one thing that you need to really work on in the future, especially when you practice or if you just go out and play. One way is that you can bring the club in at the ball, and then bring one foot in at a time. Helps you line up. So you bring the club in at the ball, and then you put one foot in and then the other, and that way you can line up a little better. But we can work on that next time if you'd like. All we really worked on was trying to keep our weight on the left side to improve our contact and hitting down on it with our irons. I'll go with the irons first here, or actually no, let's go to the left here. So with our driver swing, the one thing that we really need to focus on is making sure that we stay down and making that right shoulder kind of come through the ball. Now, this was the first swing we had that we started with, so you'll see the issue here. So when we go through the ball here, takeaway is okay, and then we stand up at it, and we have to exit left. Now you can see where your shoulder is here, and it just kind of stops here, and now we're standing up. Now by the end of the lesson, I think you did a great job with fixing that issue just a tad. I think we need to work on it just a little bit more, as you'll see. But as we go through the video, you can see that your weight is clearly on your right side, much more than it was before down here, which is great. And then when we go through, you make a divot. Fantastic, that position is perfect. But you can see that your right shoulder just kind of stops right here, and then now we're stuck there. So I think that if we can get you around to where now the club is more upright here, and your right shoulder is further up past the ball, I think you'd be in a much better position, and I think you'd be at a better impact as well. And then we want to just make sure that we get the right foot all the way up. So I think this would help you get through the ball more. So next time when we work together, we really need to focus on getting everything more towards the target, and that way we can have a better finish so that everything is pointing towards the target. But like I said, I think you did a great job just from the short time that we were talking. You can see that you're standing up more here as opposed to when you hit the ball here. So impact is much better, but a few things that we need to work on. But great job.